Do you have any idea what kind of income that business generates?
I would guess probably 3 to 5 million.
Are you paid a salary?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what is that salary?
It's $90,000 a year.
Okay.
You don't know this information personally. This is just information that you're searching on the internet for.
And also my 14-year-old has told me as well.
All right, get ready everyone, because this courtroom hearing is about to be wild. We're looking at Mr. Birch, a businessman who owns several companies worth millions, and his former wife, Miss Carpenter, who divorced him some time ago for personal reasons. Now she's returned, and it definitely isn't just to be friendly. From the outside it seems like she's trying to claim more money from him, which gives off some strong opportunistic vibes, but you can decide for yourself. The judge handling this case isn't interested in any drama and has a very strict, no-nonsense style, and he's prepared to enforce the rules in a way that will make people pay attention. He stays sharp and direct, and what he says is something you'll want to hear. So what's really happening here? Is Miss Carpenter simply chasing more money, or is there more to the story? Share your thoughts in the comments, because this hearing is about to get intense, so let's jump straight into it.
Okay, how old are your children?
They are 12 and 14.
Okay. And the current order in your case from 2017 has the child support set at $1,925. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And Mr. Birch was also ordered to carry the health insurance for the children in that order?
Yes, which is what I asked, which that has been, I guess, resolved and not a part of this. That was my priority.
Now, yeah, we'll address that here in a second. How are the children currently covered for health insurance?
Under Joshua.
Okay. Through his employer?
He owns his own business.
Okay. Does he also have dental insurance for the children?
No, he does not.
Okay. Do you have dental insurance available for them?
I will. The dental insurance was just recently canceled on Joshua's end.
Okay. Do you have dental insurance available through your job?
Yes, I do. And healthcare.
How much is the dental insurance?
Oh goodness, I provided the information last time, but it's very minimal. Do you have our notes from last time? I didn't bring any of that with me.
The proposed order stated the dental insurance costs $30.33 per month. Is that correct?
That's probably correct.
Was that for just the two children?
No, that's for family.
Okay. How many people are included in that?
Just me and the two girls.
Okay, so 3.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know where Mr. Birch works?
He works at East Texas Truck Center.
Okay. Do you know how much or how long has he done that?
I really don't know. I mean, it's been several years now that he's owned it. I would probably guess, if I was to guess, probably 5 to 7 years.
Okay. And you said that he owns that business?
Yes, he also owns other businesses as well. I'm not really fully aware of what all businesses that he does own. Okay. But I do know for a fact he does own East Texas Truck Center, and he does have a business in Nacogdoches and a business in Baytown.
Okay. Is the East Texas Truck Center, is that his main source of income?
Yes.
Okay. And you said that he's the owner of that business?
Yes, that's correct.
Do you have any idea what kind of income that business generates?
I would guess probably 3 to 5 million. I did submit, and I'm not sure if you received it yesterday. I did get online and look at the appraisal districts for his property values. Did you receive that?
I did receive it.
Okay. So as far as his property values, which like I said, I can't state as to far as his revenue because it is an LLC and the financial information is not available. But I will say, like, as far as property owned in Baytown, per the appraisal district, it's 1.1 million. In Nacogdoches, he owns 5 properties, 3 of which were just acquired in December 15th, 2021.
Ms. Carpenter, stop.
Yes.
Ms. Simone, I need you to ask questions.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay, you stated that he owns other businesses. Do you know what the businesses are? or what the business, what the name of the businesses are?
I can, if you look at his LinkedIn accounts,
I don't have that available. Sorry.
okay, I'm pulling it up right now. I'll look it up on my computer. It's a lot faster internet.
So, Ms. Carpenter, this information that you're about to give me is something that you're looking up from somewhere else?
The businesses owned is
that's
just
okay.
from
Just
his
my question.
LinkedIn account,
Ms.
president.
Carpenter, you don't know this information personally. This is just information that you're searching on the internet for.
And also my 14-year-old has told me as well.
So you're saying this girl filed a request to raise child support because her 14-year-old suggested it? Seriously, are we letting teenagers run the court system now? And what's next? Having them decide custody based on who makes better TikToks? Come on, that sounds hard to believe. Tell me in the comments whether you buy this story or if it sounds as over the top to you as it does to me. It gets even more surprising, she's checking his LinkedIn profile to estimate how much his private business earns, all because a teenager pushed the idea, like this is some kind of crime investigation show about child support. Does she misunderstand how businesses work, or does she think LinkedIn reveals everything? Honestly, would you hand your finances over to your 14-year-old? And looking at the numbers, $1,900 a month for 2 kids isn't a tiny amount. What is it being spent on, luxury snacks or something? Does she not want to work, or is she hoping for an easy ride? I want to hear your take, so share your thoughts below. Is this reasonable, or does it seem greedy? Let's get into the situation and see what's really going on.
Okay, so you can't use that information.
Okay.
Move on, Ms. Simone.
I'm going to go ahead and pass the witness.
Okay, yeah, let's see if you can find somebody that actually has direct knowledge of what it is that you're trying to do here.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
I will call Mr. Birch. Mr. Birch, would you state your full name for the court, please?
Joshua Paul Birch.
Okay. And you're the father of Aubrey and Adeline Birch?
That is correct.
Okay. And are you currently covering the children on your health insurance?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay. And can you give me the cost of that?
$315.97 per month per child through Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Okay.
So $631.94.
All right. And where do you currently work?
East Texas Truck Center.
Okay. And are you the owner of that business?
I'm a minority owner in that business.
Okay. Are you paid a salary?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what is that salary?
It's $90,000 a year.
Okay. Do you own any other businesses besides the East Texas Trucking Center?
So I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center, Inc.,
Okay.
which is not a LLC, and I'm a minority owner in East Texas Truck Center, Baytown, LLC. I'm a minority owner in Keystone Financial, LLC, and I'm a majority owner in Cornerstone, LLC.
Do you receive any other type of revenue from East Texas Truck Center besides your salary?
No, ma'am. Unless there's a dividend given, but we haven't given dividends.
Okay. Do you make any income from the Keystone Financial?
No, ma'am. There's no salaries or dividends given from that either. It's a startup company.
And do you make any income from Cornerstone Financial?
No, ma'am. Same thing. It was also established last year.
Okay. And you said Keystone, when was that established?
Keystone was actually established in 2000. I thought you said Keystone the first time. My
Yeah,
apologies.
I did. I'm sorry.
Keystone was established in 2018.
Okay.
I'm a minority there as well.
And you have not received any income from Keystone to this date?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
This judge is about to deliver a major ruling, but the big question is whether it will go against Mr. Birch or if he's about to reject Ms. Carpenter's request to increase child support. The tension feels high and the drama is clearly building. The judge's expression seems to hint that a big decision is coming, and that noticeable smile suggests he's ready to announce something that will get people talking. It almost looks like he's prepared to hand down courtroom justice with a bit of attitude. What's your prediction? Will he support Mr. Birch and deny the request for more money, or will he surprise everyone with the opposite decision? Share your guesses in the comments, because this is getting interesting, and let's hear what he decides.
Okay. Your motion's denied. Mr. Birch, Ms. Carpenter, I've just denied the state's motion to adjust the child support in this case. They have to put on evidence to show me that there's some kind of change in income, and I heard nothing that leads me to believe that there's been a change. So the state not meeting its burden is therefore the motion is denied. If any party is satisfied, no, that's okay. I don't need to hear anything. If
I'm not understanding what's denied, sir. The new order or the old order?
I'm denying the state's. There's no new order, Mr. Birch.
Yes, sir.
You and Ms. Carpenter and the state were not able to come to an agreement, and so
Yes, sir.
a lawsuit was filed before me to see if the child support needs to be adjusted. The laws in this state are very simple. The state or whoever it is that's moving, asking me to adjust the child support, has to prove what your old income was, where it came from, and the circumstances behind it, and then compare it to the new information that you have. And I find that the state has completely and utterly failed to do that. They haven't proven anything to me. They've thrown out some stuff, but nothing with any concrete or significant basis. And therefore, I'm denying the motion because they haven't met their burden of proof. They haven't proven to me that there's been any kind of a change. So any party has the right to appeal my decision. Your appeal must be filed with the Orange County District Clerk's office. It has to be filed in the next 3 business days. And you have to make sure that you specify in your appeal what part of my ruling you disagree with. And you're also responsible for making sure that a copy of that written appeal is sent. Let me finish, Mr. Birch. And you're also responsible for sending a copy of that written appeal to all the other non-appealing parties. All right. Now, Mr. Birch, what were you going to say?
If her medical is obviously cheaper than what I'm providing at $631 per kid, and she's at $291 per kid, is there a way that instead of me paying Blue Cross Blue Shield the $631, that I could pay her the $291 for the medical?
If y'all can sit down with the AG's office and come up with another agreement, you have my permission to do so, but I'm denying this motion. So y'all have to start over in regards to that issue, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anything else? And that's a very good question, Mr. Birch, and I hope that you and Ms. Carpenter are able to sit down and get that hammered out to make sure that we've got good medical insurance and good for the both of you. So it's good for you financially as well as from your situation that you're in regard to the 2 children, okay?
Yeah.
Ms. Carpenter, do you have any questions?
No, I mean, the priority was the medical.
All right.
I mean, that was my major point.
All right.
That was quite a moment to watch, with the judge firmly rejecting what looked like an attempt to claim more of this man's earnings, and the decision clearly came across as decisive and confident. The judge seemed pleased to deliver the ruling and made it clear he didn't agree with the argument being presented, viewing it as mainly about money. It also raises a bigger debate about how child support works and whether the system treats both parents fairly, since some people feel men often end up at a disadvantage while others believe the rules are necessary to protect children. There are also concerns that support payments can sometimes be misused instead of going directly toward the kids, which adds to the controversy. What do you think? Is the system balanced, or does it need reform? Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more discussions like this. Share your opinion in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.